Hello and welcome back to The Long Dark, Episode 8. When I left off, we had just got back to the ranger station here at the lake, gotten all the supplies that are worth carrying, and we're going to make the trek back. As far as I can tell, this is towards the west, and it's in the direction of the trapper's cabin. Now, the debate that I had going on in my head is whether or not I wanted to head back to where I first left the railroad tracks, or if I wanted to do it over here a little further to the south. And I think the answer is I'm going to explore something new rather than go back. Oh, that scared me. Rather than go back over terrain I've already been at, that I know I've already been, I'm going to go over this area. Hopefully, maybe I can find more feathers and or saplings. And hopefully not get lost along the way. I recognize that that's a risk, but I am willing to take it because I need to cover new terrain, and I don't want to take too many sticks because I'm a little full, but sticks are handy. You never know when you need a fire. But I can't carry a whole lot of inventory, so I'm 29.39 kilograms out of 29.88, rapidly approaching my maximum. I thought about taking a short nap, but I'm limited on food and energy at the moment. Look at this. I need to get some snares up out here. You better believe it. I need to get some rabbits in my pot. What do we got? Another stick. Need more feathers too. No, I just need to put out a bunch of snares. Just more snares. Once I get some of this cured gut and some reclaimed wood, I should be able to make quite a few snares. And I don't know how many uses you get out of a snare. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to... I mean, it didn't really give me an option to bait it when I placed it down, so I just assumed. That looks somewhat familiar. Not this, I'm sorry. That tree, that downed tree down there looks somewhat familiar. So I'm going to go up here and see if I can get any kind of visibility. So I'm not coming back down through the lumber yard. But I believe this river... Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, is that like an ice cave? No, it's just like a waterfall. So this river here, Frozen Creek, should be taking us in the proper direction. It looks like it intersects the railway at a perpendicular direction. And so we'll just continue. That looks like the trucking road over there. Oh, pardon me. Be that a deer carcass? Oh, well, we're going to have to stop. I know that, you know, it's a little cold and everything, but we have a lot of time left. Oh, it's not a deer carcass. Ooh, but a feather. From the birds over the carcass. Makes sense. Makes sense. Rifle cartridge. A new down jacket. Let's look at that. Decent winter coat. Where's a new down jacket? Come on. No, we'll just go to the clothes. Here we go. It's not as good as what I'm wearing. Okay. Trust in the numbers. But we have extras now. I don't feel like this is where I wanted to be. I wanted to be over this way. This looks familiar to me. All of these bent over trees. Yes. This is the first little area I came to when I was expecting to find the railroad tracks. So now I know that from here, at the unnamed pond, I can follow the frozen creek to the east as it hits the railroad. Excellent, excellent. I'm starting to get my bearings, and I'm feeling really good about that. I meant to look to see if I could turn this lichen into or use it rather as a fuel source. I don't know how that would work out. If this is only used for bandages, though, then I'm less likely to harvest it after a period of time. What I should be doing is getting more wood for tinder. I've noticed my newspaper supply is running low. And you can turn tree into tinder. You can also get tinder when you harvest a full limb. And this should be where I want to go. Right? Oh, running down the hill. This should be it. I don't see what I'm looking for, though. A limb. See, this will give me tinder. Costs 1 hour, 225 calories. Let's do it. Freezing. I know. I know. And now we're really heavy.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know. Stay back. Stay back. There's deer over here. Why don't you mess with the deer? No, no. Stay away. Stay away. Please stay away. Please stay away. Go after the deer. Go after the rabbits. I'm so heavy. And I'm freezing. Oh, why did I stop to cut down all that wood? I feel like I could very easily not be going the right direction. I will pop this flare. So help me, I will do it. Oh, my heart's pounding a little bit right now. Just stay away. Just stay away. Just break. I'm just going to break line of sight and I'm just going to keep going. The trapper's cabin should be around here. That hut on the unnamed pond was very close to. Wait a second. This is close. Right? Isn't this close? I hear the wolf. This is deadfall. I hear the wolf. I hear him. I'm just gonna be ready. I can always pop a flare if I need to. So from the deadfall area, this is where I first entered. And Trapper's cabin was... Oh, I don't recall. I should have stopped and reviewed my videos for directions. I think the wolf is no longer with us. I'm just going to keep on going here. We have plenty of daylight remaining, and it's not terribly cold.
Anything right now.
But we're already freezing. We're not going to start getting hungry as well. Oh! Oh no! 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 Oh! No! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh goodness! I stopped to... Oh. Okay, alright, alright. Let's first aid. Blood loss. We're gonna need to take care of that now.
Ooh,
Infection risk.
I'm not sure I'm gonna make it.
Antiseptic and bandage, yep. Find someplace warm, sprained wrist, 2 painkillers. No, we're not going to mess with that yet. My condition plummeted though. I'm going to need a place to sleep. I'm hurting, and I'm tired, and I'm cold. Okay. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. I have a plan. And that plan involves... I'm not certain. Goodness. Oh, and I'm carrying so much. Why did I stop to eat that jerky? Because I was so hungry, that's why. I can at least not be thirsty. 500 calories in that. 250 in that. Oh, we can at least help a little bit. Good night.
I
And
think
then,
this might be the end.
yeah, I know. But just have faith. I feel like it's just gonna be across this hill. Wait a second. This is the unnamed pond. Did I just go in a big circle? I feel like I did. I'm a little concerned. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to make a fire. We're in a very dangerous situation. 10 sticks and 3 cloth to build a snow shelter. Well, we're not doing that then. Although I feel like I have the cloth for that, actually. I have plenty of cloth. I don't have the sticks. I don't really need the shelter for the wind. I need the fire for the heat. Okay. Alright, the major dilemma. It's about to come out of my hands soon. At 15%, I'm just going to build a fire. Another sapling. This is like a cliff. This is like a big dead end here. There's nothing. There's nothing here. How is this? Where have I? Okay. Alright. Just calm down. We're just going to slow it down for a minute. We don't really have a need for a big crazy snow shelter. Really, we just have a need for fire. So that's what we're going to make. We're going to make a fire. Too far away? No, place it right here. And we're going to, we need the fire now. So we're going to use our accelerant. 100% chance, please. Let's not even mess with this. We need a fire now. Now let's throw some sticks on it. And one of you. Very good. We're no longer freezing. Perhaps our condition can improve a little bit, maybe. I could get some sticks and make a shelter. But I have so much daylight left. Yeah. Let's harvest some things here. Getting cold away from the fire. That's okay, we needed the fuel, so we'll put more sticks in. We'll just try to get the temperature up on this thing so it warms me up faster. What have we here? Oh, I could have set up next to that big branch, or that limb. That's fine. Still getting that temperature up. We got 2 arrows up on the temperature now. What to do? It's proving very difficult to keep my bearings out here. I would very much like a map. Even one that I could crudely fashion. It's not that cold. So I'm going to eat a little bit, and then once we get a little bit of our temperature on, we're out of here. Drink a little bit of water. No, we're not dropping water. No, we're not eating the MRE. That's like an emergency. Beef jerky, we'll do that. Then we'll do another one. And an energy bar. Okay, starting to do good. A little bit more water. Our condition, I don't feel like, though, will improve until we are no longer in the red on anything, which we are with fatigue as well as cold. So even if I get really warmed up at this point, our condition is going to remain at 15% until I sleep.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I think we're going to need some sticks. I think we're going to be sleeping outdoors tonight. I can't really afford to go very far till my condition improves. I'm in really bad shape after that attack. Really bad shape. So, we're going to get these sticks. Oh, our hatchet's getting worn down. That's fine. It was bound to happen. We'll get some more good uses out of it. Hatchet is now ruined. So then there's no point holding on to it then, is there? What was that? Felt like I heard something. Let's stay near the fire. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop our hatchet at this point. We don't need it. We can sharpen it. No. No, we're not doing any of that. Okay. I have plenty of sticks. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a snow shelter. Invalid location to place object. Valid location. So where does it have to be? I just figured it would be like built into the snow. Okay, fine. Then I guess we're not taking that option. We're going to press on. Leave that stuff behind. Leave our warm fire behind. With a horrible 15% condition because we're so tired. I guess I could have just plopped my... I can't plop my bedroll down right next to the fire. I kept thinking that I could do that, but all it would take is a storm to roll in. What is this? Oh, that's where I got the sapling. All it would take is a storm to roll in, and I would be done. I would be done. So, not really an option when you think about it. So wait a second. Is this where I want to go? This looks oddly familiar to me. To be clear, it's all starting to look familiar to me though. Oh no. I'm tired. Okay. That's alright. I wonder if I can build it here. Invalid location. I wonder what a valid location would be. Oh, the wind. Wind is picking up. It's a little colder. Still not too bad. I need to get up somewhere high and get some visibility because the trapper's cabin was kind of in a clearing. I don't believe it was any kind of frozen pond or anything, but it was definitely a clearing. And there was two structures. There was that little barn. Heck, I found it in a storm, or a big. It was a layer of fog that rolled in. So what do I know? Just keep walking. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Come on, you got this. Yes. Yes. We've done it. We have successfully relocated. This is excellent. This is mission complete right here. I have a pretty good idea how to get back too now. Dear, let's go check the snare before I'm in a rush to get back inside and get warmed up and get rested, but let's check that snare. Buddy, I'm so excited to see that snare. Come on, show me a rabbit in it. What if... Looks like there's nothing in it from here. Well, what? Okay. I just need to make more, I suppose. I guess I just need to make more, I suppose. Perhaps I need to find, like, their burrow, where they're coming out of, their little den, and put it there. That would be the smart thing to do. That's fine. We'll get to all that in a little bit. First things first, we need to manage this condition. We're in a bad way from that bite. Now, let's pull up the first aid. Sprained wrist from the wolf bite. Or rest for 2 hours. I don't have whatever that T option is. Nope, we're not going to use painkillers. We're going to rest for 2 hours. But before we do any of that, we're going to start curing all of this stuff that should have been curing the whole time. That wasn't. That I now know wasn't. That I wish I had been. But, you know, it is what it is. Hindsight's 20/20. And all we can do is lay our guts out all over the floor of our cabin now. Ah, home sweet home. Ooh, you know what I do have? I do have a pry bar.
This will come in handy.
Really? A ragged thin woolen sweater. A water bottle. Okay, worn work boots. That is good because my shoes are busted. That is very good. Worn work boots.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Better than having nothing on at all on your feet. No, the decent winter coat is better. Repair for 2 cloth. Repair skill. I need to look at all this stuff. Heavy wool sweater. Ruined mittens. Well, they're about to be ruined. Maybe I can repair them? Let's give it a shot.
I'm so tired.
Hey! They're just worn now. That'll work. Ragged socks. Can I repair those? Let's try it. I know. I know. Hey, look at that. We repaired some of our stuff. Worn heavy wool sweater. Thin wool sweater. Down jacket. Decent thin wool sweater versus a worn heavy wool sweater. No, we're not going to mess with all that just yet. We are super tired. We're plenty warm, but we need to drink. Yes, there we go. Very good, very good. Now, let's get us some food. How much daylight do we have? Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. 2 hours of daylight. 2 hours of daylight. Well, with that... let's see. I'm tempted to go out and shoot a deer. But I'm so tired, and I haven't started curing my saplings. I'm carrying so much stuff, I need to figure out what's weighing me down. No, just drop one, please. Although I guess these can be pretty close to one another. I don't know, I don't like the way they look when they're all on top of one another. But I want them to be close. I don't want it to look crazy. Like there's just sticks all over the place. I mean, it would be nice if there was a shelf or, see, that's a little bit of overlap. I don't know. I'm not crazy about that. Okay, there we go. These can all cure. See, the first ones I put down have got to be getting close. 39%. That's exciting. Actions. Yeah, we'll salvage this arrow. Okay, we need to get my condition up. So let's sleep for a little bit, shall we? No, dang it. I don't... 1 hour. Just one. I don't want to give up my daylight. I have a plan. I keep getting distracted. Less than 1 hour of daylight remaining. Okay, we have some energy. Now, my plan... Wait a minute. Am I still... I still have a sprained wrist. Alright, then rest 1 more hour. Son of a gun. I was gonna take the rifle. Okay, that's fine. Can't shoot a rifle with a sprained wrist. I understand. We're just gonna go out and have to do this by moonlight. Yep, transfer it all. I don't know how much we're gonna need.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
But we're gonna take it all. Okay, and for the heavy stuff. Oh my, we hadn't checked this drawer. Goodness. Somebody had a soda stashed in there. Let's get rid of all this crazy heavy stuff, shall we? We don't need the firewood. At least I'm pretty sure we don't. We don't need the flare shells. Or the jerry can full of kerosene. We don't need the pry bar. Oh, the container's full. It can't hold anymore. Of course it is. We'll put them in here. What else? We don't need the pry bar. Ammunition we're gonna hold on to. Or the toolkits. Or the scrap metal. Well, I lowered it a little bit, but I'm still kind of overweight. Let's see how this goes. I'm not even sure how this is gonna work. Alright, let's just take a peek. Let's just try it. Just for a second, just to see how it goes. If I can get a deer, and I can kill it and bring it in, I'll have lots of food. I won't have to eat my last
I need
MRE.
to lay down.
It's a little cold, but not terribly. Let's see how we do. Okay, we got a little bit of a shot here. Let's get it. Nope, hold up, hold up. Oh, are you kidding me? How about we put a bullet in the chamber, shall we? Good night. Please. Come on, nice and easy. Take your time. Hold your breath. Dang it! Okay. So I'm gonna need a little bit of practice. A little further away. I'm gonna give it another shot. Missed again. Okay. Well, they're certainly gonna be scared now. It's fine. We have the MRE. We can eat it. It stays good for so long, forever. I mean, I didn't want to consume it if I didn't have to, but I'm tired. Perhaps I'd hold the rifle a little steadier if my condition was better. Let's it's a lot to put on the rifle's first use. I don't want to put all that pressure on me, on the gun. I'm sure it's very good. We'll just transfer you and all your bullets. That's fine. I put all the bullets inside of it. Holding on to things that are ruined, I don't need. I'm not sure why I would keep it in here, but I don't need this. Let's see if I can, yes, harvest leather. Oh, that takes an hour to do. Stop! Oh, goodness, there were better ways to spend that time. Whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to drink and get good and slaked. And then we're going to eat some energy bar. I think that's going to be it for that. And then we're going to sleep. We have 8 hours of darkness. We're going to rest for 8 hours. Sounds good. I saw the condition going up. That's really great. Really great. You've survived 8 days, 18 hours, 53 minutes. I love it. Condition 84%, but on the rise. Could probably stand to drink a bit more water and then lay down for 1 more hour. It would be nice to be well rested, to wake up fully rested, but at what cost, I ask you, at what cost? That's okay. Today will be take it easy day. We've transferred all this wonderful stuff. We're going to try to make some snares, and busy day ahead of us. But the truth of the matter is, before we get started on all that, I hate to say it, but it's time to go. So I'm going to wrap this episode up. Thank you very much for joining me. I'd like to see you again next time. I hope you had fun, because I know I did. So take care. Bye.